Hello everyone. I did a poll asking what deck would you guys like me to play in the next video, and it was either Lux Karma, Izir Karma, or Lucian Harrowing. And most of you wanted the Lucian Harrowing deck. So the deck runs the usual Bannerman composition, but there's no Bannerman, there's no Fiora, there's no Garen. Instead we have Lucian, Senna of course, Harrowing, Glimpse for card draw. We have Vengeance to remove annoying units. We also run Chronicles because if we use Chronicles on Senna, Lucian levels up. We also use Chronicles to kill a unit we need for Harrowing. For example, if we kill Cytheria, then use Harrowing the turn after, we have two Cytherias on board. We also run Radiant for those pesky aggro decks. It helps stabilize the game, so we won't lose the game early on. I ran this deck in a couple of tournaments and it surprisingly did pretty well. I've tried it under ranked, it does well, it doesn't do great against Karma Ezreal because deny is a huge issue for Harrowing. But yeah, let's hop into some games. So without further ado, here we go. Alright, so first game and we're already facing the final boss, Ultraman. If you don't know who Ultraman is, he is currently the ranked 1 player on Europe. So in this game we're playing against Temposage. We're gonna expect our opponent to play seriously in this game and we're running Lucian Harrowing against him. So I'm not sure how this will go, but from my experience, Lucian Harrowing does actually perform pretty well against Temposage, mostly because he doesn't have an answer to Harrowing. So obviously we're gonna keep one Harrowing in our hand for a final play. We also got Chronicles, that's actually a pretty good draw here. Our goal right now is to just survive, that's pretty much our goal. So I don't have anything to deal with his 3-3 here, we're just gonna pass. I'll drop Lucian here. I also got Radiant, that's actually a really good card. If we can't proc Radiant with killing a unit, we can proc her with our Chronicles. Okay, so we're gonna attack here. He passes. So he's gonna attack. I really don't mind sacking Lucian here for just taking less damage. That's fine with me. We do have Harrowing, so we can get him back later on. Well, get him back for one round, but still. We'll play our Grizzled Ranger here. He got the 0-3, which isn't really an awesome card unless I deal some damage to it, so I'm gonna just attack with my Radiant this turn. I'm not gonna attack with my 2-3 because he will block it with his 0-3 and pretty much increase its damage by 3, which we don't want. Okay, a second one, and he also got the same card. I'm kinda wanting to play Grizzled Ranger again here. I think that's a better play than playing a Radiant right now. Because he might have a Fury. If I block with a Radiant, she'll just die. I actually don't want to block with a 2-3. I don't mind the Grizzled Ranger dying here. Yeah, we kinda predicted the Fury here. So it was a good choice not to attack to play our Radiant. We're gonna use a Glimpse here because even if we let this attack go through, I'm not gonna deal any sort of damage to the 6-8. So I'd rather draw some cards and get something out of it. And we got a 1-drop, which is nice to block something with it.
Always forward.
I could let this through. I could block it. Of course, I'm not gonna let this through because the more damage he's gonna do, the easier his Sejuani is just gonna end the game. I'm kinda considering which one I wanna sack, but I'll just sack the 2-1 here. But like thinking about it, maybe I needed the challenger ability. Maybe I shouldn't have. We got a Cytheria, that's actually a really good card. He can't block with any of his units when my Cytheria is on board. Well, he can block the Cytheria, but that's about it. Okay, so we're gonna attack. Here, we're gonna open attack. He only has a 3-2-2 block with it. And he's probably gonna kill his 0-3 here.
Don't let my size fool you.
Or not. Okay. So he's pretty much wanting to kill my Cytheria next turn, I guess, for him to do this play. Alright, so interesting. Oh, I did this to proc his 0-3, I guess. Like he's gonna challenge this to the 0-3 and give it more damage. Do I wanna play unit here or just pass? I kinda wanna play the Chronicles on the Cytheria. This way it's gonna be harder for him to kill her, and if we play Harrowing next turn, we get another Cytheria.
Get bloody, get paid.
Alright, that's fine. We'll just pass. I'm not gonna do anything here. I'll wait and see what he wants to do.
Blessed is Mosha.
So pretty much right now we're predicting his play. He did what we thought he's gonna do. Now to counter his play. So if I do a single combat on his 4-4, we kill it by blocking with our Badger Bear. He also can't kill my Cytheria now anymore. And we deny him from getting his 0-3 buffed. So now we have... I think our board is much better than his. And we have more cards. And we're gonna use Harrowing here. We get some really neat units here. We also level up Lucian at the end, I think. And Ultraman just surrendered and didn't give us the satisfaction of attacking. But yeah, it performs well against Tempo's Edge. Let's hop into a second game. Alright, we're playing against Sejuani Ash in our second game. This deck is tricky because his, what's it called, Reckoning can counter our Harrowing if we don't have like really buffy units. But we're gonna take out our Glimpse. Well, I guess we're gonna play with Glimpse. We have a 1-drop, we have Lucian, and we have Cytheria. So, and we got a 4-drop, so we're kinda doing alright right now. Like, our hand is kinda fine. I'm not gonna attack here, of course, we'll just pass. I'll just let this through, it's fine. We'll play Lucian here. Against Sejuani Ash, you don't really fear his... You don't really fear his Sejuani leveling up. And he has 3 Omens. Lord help us against his next unit. It's gonna be really buffy. I'm gonna attack with Lucian here. He doesn't have Fury, so... doesn't have enough mana for a Fury, so we're kinda safe. And apparently doesn't have Calling Strike, so that's actually really good for us. We'll pass. It's a 5-4, dude. 2-drop 5-4, and we're still at the 3rd round. Block this, and just pass. We play Grizzled Ranger. I want to play Grizzled Ranger and attack with it, just to like take out more of his units. Even if it means just taking out an Omen, it's kind of fine with me, honestly.
Here we go.
It also helps us level our Lucian up. And he played a 7-7. Interesting. We could still attack here. We could still attack. So I'll play this. I'll also play this guy. And I'll give a barrier to the 2-1. We're gonna challenge the 7-7. And we're gonna attack. So challenge. I could do this and pretty much deal more damage to the 7-7, but I don't want to because my 3-2 will die to his 2-1. And against Sejuani Ash, you want good trades. That's pretty much what they mostly rely on, just having good trades. So if I don't kill my 3-2 to his 2-1, which throws him a card, that's pretty good for me, honestly. Okay, so we forced out a flash freeze. That's actually fine. I'm fine with that. We use glimpse here. We kill it. Because my Lucian is gonna die anyways, and there's no value of him. So we pretty much get a card draw out of it. And so far we're actually doing pretty well.
Alert the village.
So he might play Sejuani here. I have Vengeance.
All the world
6-4 Ash.
one arrow.
I wanna play Lancer or I just wanna honestly Vengeance it. I really don't care. I just don't wanna deal with Ash.
Unify the tribes.
Okay, so we can let this through, which will drop us to 10. We can block it with a 3-2 and kill it next turn with my 2-1. And that's the plan.
No closer.
So we got second glimpse, that's really good. We're gonna play this guy first. We still have 2 mana to see what he's gonna play.
A chill in the air.
Okay, so he froze my 2-1 so I don't kill his 7-2 with it. I'll play this though.
And spice.
I can actually buff the 2-1 and kill something if I want to.
Not and ready.
Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate. So I want to attack like this, but then my 2-1 will die though. I could actually buff my 5-4, my 0-4, my Lancer, and we kill his 2-1 here. Even though we're giving him a card, that's kind of fine since we do want to hit his face at the end of the day. Fury? Okay, I'll actually take that. I'm actually super happy with that. He doesn't draw a card, and he wasted a Fury on my Lancer, which already gives me a card, so that's bad for him. Well, we didn't get a good card, but it's still a blocker, so I'll take it. Another Glimpse, we don't really need Glimpse anymore. I'll block this. I think he has something, he definitely has something. Yeah, Critical Seal. So we're gonna Glimpse here. Well, this will die anyways, and it has no value. We get 2 cards. Single combat is pretty neat. Vengeance is pretty neat too. So right now I have 5 cards in hand. He only has 1. And we're pretty much catching up to him in board presence. I'll play the 1-4 first, just to see what he wants to play. I do have single combat. He might have Reckoning here. I can't stop it, with a single combat if I have to.
A true Freljordian welcome.
Okay, he might not have Reckoning. He would have used it on the Cytheria, right? No, he wouldn't, no. Because I would have attacked immediately and killed his 7-2. So he does probably have a Reckoning here. I'll just play this. I'll just pass. I'm not gonna attack here. Oh, we got the Harrowing. That's actually really good. Now if he has the Reckoning, I'm kind of fine with him using it here. Kind of want him to use it here.
Arrows at the ready.
Okay. I'll just block this with Cytheria, I guess. Kill it. Even if he buffs it, I'm kind of fine with that. Like with the Fury. I'm kind of alright with that since we can use Harrowing and we get Cytheria back for a last push. I'll just pass and see what he wants to do.
Leave your bags at the door.
Okay. That's kind of fine, I can still kill it. Okay, we got Radiant, but we're gonna open attack here with everything. Right now, I wanna kill my units. I really don't care about them. I want them to die. That kinda sounds a little bit harsh. But yeah, I want them to die. I wanna empty my board as much as I can. But not to the extent where I can't defend myself next turn. And for the last turn, we're gonna use Harrowing. That's kinda sad, but we're gonna kill his 7-5 here. I don't want it to stay alive. And I kinda want a glimpse, but I don't want to glimpse this just yet. Because it still can block for me next turn. Also, we denied his card row here as well. Okay, Elixir. So he has no cards anymore in his hand. That's actually really good for us. He will kill my Lancer though, and my Cytheria will die without killing his unit. So we're gonna use Glimpse here. I'll also get more cards. We've used all our glimpses in this game, and we've got some really valuable cards from them. And we got a Cytheria, which is really good.
I've come so far.
We play Cytheria here, or actually I can play Radiant and Lucian. I think that's better than just dropping a Cytheria.
Justice will be served.
If he doesn't attack here, we probably won't have to use Harrowing next turn.
Gotcha.
I'll play Cytheria. I'm actually gonna drop Scouts to Grizzled Ranger. And we are actually going to open attack here with everything. I just want him to lose his units. That's all I want him to do. Because we're setting up, like this time I'm pretty sure we're gonna use Harrowing our next attack. I am pretty sure.
Look out for Reavers. Stand and defend. Let's talk about your dad.
Okay, we'll just pass. Let this go through. We also healed up to full HP, which is pretty good. Our Lucian is almost leveled up as well. Interesting. We'll just pass. I don't want to play any units anymore. Oh, Senna is actually pretty nice. I don't want to play Senna.
I've always got your back.
Don't worry about me.
If he uses Reckoning, I'm fine with that here. Yeah, I am totally fine. I know, I can stop it with Vengeance. I just don't want to. Actually, I'm fine with this. If he also attacks me here, I'm so happy. Come on, attack me. That's really awesome for me here. So, empty board. We have Harrowing. It's just over at this point. We also get 2 Cytherias out of this. Cytherias out of this. And he surrendered and didn't give us the satisfaction of attacking. But yeah, that's our second game. This is pretty much how the deck works. It's pretty fun. You don't see it at all on ladder, and it's pretty fun, especially if you play it in tournaments, cause players aren't too accustomed to the deck. Hopefully you found the video useful. I'll be uploading as soon as I can next time. Take care and goodbye.